And Trump's tariffs are being felt right across North America, from our border crossings to auto plants, even on city streets.
Our Alan Carter joining us now. Alan, you have Canadian and U.S. mayors meeting today to discuss the economic impacts on the levies here. What are you hearing?
That was a meeting, virtual meeting this morning that featured mayors from Toronto and right around the Great Lakes area. And they were meeting today to talk about the Trump tariffs and what precisely that will mean for those cities. Everything from car parts, which we've heard a lot about, lumber, we've heard a lot about. Those are the sort of things that I think people think about when they talk about trade between the United States and especially Ontario and the GTA. But when you start talking to those American mayors, they pointed out that there are other things too that you might not immediately think about. Places like Milwaukee, which has very similar weather to here, even possibly stormier. And they get their road salt from Ontario. Here is the mayor of Milwaukee talking about what that will possibly mean for safety of roads in Milwaukee.
I'm certain that every single mayor here today wants a strong local economy. They want good jobs for their residents. They want success for their businesses. I certainly do here in the city of Milwaukee. Canada and the United States have economic ties that are mutually beneficial. Together, we've got a greater strength. And I want businesses in my city to have fair access to Canadian markets. And I want the economic synergies to continue to benefit all of our economies, no matter what side of the border you're on.
We also heard from the mayor of Chicago talking about billions of dollars in cross-border trade and the kind of impact that the tariffs will have on that city. On this side of the border, we heard from the mayor of St. Catharines, who said he's already been talking to people, business owners, who say they've had to cut back, they've had to lay off. So there's already been impacts on jobs already. And now, of course, everyone is waiting to see what will happen later today and the future impacts on these cities right around the Great Lakes. Faiza.
All right. We'll learn more in a couple hours. Our Alan Carter reporting. Alan, thank you.